No trading today. Of course, the market's closed. Would you rather see this view, a forest view, or other people view? Didn't do anything concept, nothing magical. Candles, levels, multiple time frames. Valid. Valid. That's what I said. I said no shenanigans. All right. Today's Friday, Good Friday. No live trading. We lost a mentorship student. He flown out. Chris Figueroa is officially gone. Now we have the remaining class left. No trading today. Of course, the market's closed. Usually the future markets, even during a holiday, is a half a day, where it closes like at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. But whatever the case is, it is what it is. And because of that, on this island, a heavy Catholic-based island, it is almost impossible to get a damn boat. And so Catamaran went out the window, but ATV is closed. But shout out to Germani, you saw him in the videos. He got them to open just for us. So you'll see ATVing happening today. Again, happy Friday. So we'll be ATVing minus one student, and that'll be a blast. Like I told you already, as you saw with the students, green week. Each day was green, one of the best international mentorships ever. We'll walk downstairs. Boys, you want to walk downstairs? Huh? Walk downstairs? Right now? Well, you're eating, but anybody if you want to. And then we'll have breakfast. Yeah, we haven't done that.
Hey, Professor, do you want to split or just
Regular. Come on, let's walk downstairs. Let's go. All right, so we're going to walk downstairs. I'll show you downstairs. I don't know if I showed you that. But. So, yeah, back to the point. The boys are coming. We'll do a conversation about it. Please don't come barefoot. Don't get splinters.
I've already done it 6 times.
Okay.
I don't hurt.
No, don't hurt yourself. Valid. Valid. If you didn't hear what he says the last day, because that's what I said. I said no shenanigans until the last. And yes, I'm in my bathrobe. Naked. I hate wearing clothes. What do you want me to tell you? What made me famous was I used to go butt naked live on the couch. You would see a bed sheet. So yeah. Let me show you the walk down. Here you go. This is the walk down. You can hang out here. We could keep going down. We got Garrett over here with his Ray-Ban glasses. Some of the content that Steven, you guys have seen him on the classes. He got the Ray-Ban glasses. If you saw the basketball video in an earlier episode, that was shot through his lens. That's if someone was asking in the comment section, that's why, because of him right there. So thank you for that, Garrett. This is the view. So now here's the question to you guys. Comment down below in the video. Would you rather see this view, a forest view, or other people view? For those of you people that like to be surrounded by noise and chaos. Because I'll tell you what, I'd rather be surrounded by this than anything else. All right, let's keep going down the stairs.
I wonder if our volleyball's done.
No, it's gone.
Gone where?
It's gone. The ocean, puppy. The ocean took it to another place.
Yeah, but I came down here immediately and it wasn't even down there. I bet it's stuck up there. Will it?
Castaway.
Castaway.
Castaway. We are castaways. So they were playing, my assistant and Garrett were playing volleyball. And it just went out, and it's probably either stuck in those trees or something, or it's gone. It is gone. Oh, what the hell? Are they tubing? Oh, shit.
That was fun.
Look, they just put that little thingy, and they're chilling over there.
Was that one of the lily pad?
I don't know what it's called. It's called what is it called?
Lily pad? No.
I have no idea.
It's some pad.
They're just chilling. They anchored their boat, and now they're just relaxing there. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe in the 2026 Puerto Rico, if you come back, we'll do that. So I guess a storm hit here must have been major. Because if you notice, complete destruction here. Look at the bend of this.
Are you going to get on that rock now?
Yeah, not now. I need my water shoes, but yes. I need my water shoes. Now everything's permissible. Oh, shit.
Don't go too far.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad. And there's a whole bunch of these.
Damn, that would have been nice, man. Look how nice that is.
Guys, I'm coming out right now. I know you were watching an episode or lesson, but I just want to let you know, free trading course, daytradeprofessor.com. You're broke, you got no money, you got nothing, but you just want to start it off, Day Trade Professor, click down below, go in the description, and start the free course. It'll help you get along the way. See you in the next one. Let's go.
All right, listen, going ATV right now. We are done, and we're stuck behind. May God help us all. Papi.
Don't do anything.
Okay, but I don't know what he's doing, though. I don't know what he's
We're
doing.
doing that last time.
I know, but I don't know what he's doing. So, we going ATV riding. Markets are closed today. Jennifer, happy that the markets are closed or upset?
Upset.
Armand, happy or upset?
Happy.
You know you want the market to see.
I'm happy now.
Listen, Armand is such a character. This is Armand's girlfriend right here. And he tells his girlfriend, Professor, look, she's always working on the phone. I'm like, how dare you say that to her? Because this entire trip, this man has been doing one thing on the phone. I've been telling him to calm down. And what did you say to me, madam, after you said that?
That's true.
That's true. So, listen, boys and girls, you don't have to be on the charts all day. Get a Jeep with no doors on it. Make sure I'm not behind the wheel. Because your boy got a $600 ticket already. Did you pay my ticket yet?
Not yet.
I've been telling you for 3 days.
When? I don't have time.
Make the time.
No.
All right, listen. I'll see you at the ATV spot. Let's go. All right, guys, ATV time. Come on. Tim, let's go. What's up, man? You want to be up?
Para entenderlo, le das hasta la vez y apretarla. Treno, el botón verde.
Right? Alright.
We're going through it right now. Come on, take a seat. Get next to me. Listen, happy Friday. Yes, gator mask, school emblem. School emblem. You already know the vibes.
Side of your steering wheel.
Just itself.
The steering wheel is the cut switch. You have a left cut.
On the other side of this.
The right.
You're going back.
Uso. Hasta luego. Right, the Jeeps are parked up. We're at the beach. And you see everybody? Guys, say what's up? The Jeep has to be in the center with no doors, ladies and gentlemen. Has to be in the center with no doors. Let's go, baby. All right, we're just pausing out, and then we're going to make this happen. Let's go. Okay, Eugene, next year, mi amor. I like that. I like that. Listen, all I do is hit self. I didn't do anything concept, nothing magical. Candles, levels, multiple time frames. I'll see you in class. Hasta luego. Let me show you the view where I almost drowned. Come here. So this is the beach where I literally almost drowned. Come here. Lamar, show them where we almost drowned. Point to exactly where it was.
We were out there.
Look at his hand.
Out there.
We were out there. Out there. Almost. And what
But the currents were, the waves were, I'm telling you, the waves were bigger than this. They were
much bigger.
much bigger.
Much bigger. So it was me, him, Chris is not here, and the camera girl behind the camera. We were almost hasta luego.
We almost got
What
liquidated.
did you say? Come on, you said this is the most dangerous. Almost gonna go. The most dangerous beach. So if I would have got taken out, I got taken out the most dangerous beach. Not a little baby one. I like that odds. I like those odds.
We went heavy. We went heavy.
No stop loss on that.
Liquidation.
Instantaneous liquidation. Right, let's rock and roll. You know the vibe, so we're gonna go. You're gonna ride this thing. You see everybody right there? What's up, everybody? Let's go. Just hit sell and go enjoy the rest of your day. This is not complicated. This is not a difficult ideology. This is just the way it's supposed to be. Don't make it more than it is. Candles, levels, multiple time frames. Analyze that. Don't get stuck on indicators, signal chats, group chats, any of that shenanigans. Don't get hung up on those shenanigans. Period. Listen to the words coming out of my mouth. Go through the entire series and see it. Understand? Now when you go, you'll understand what I mean by candles, levels, multiple time frames. Everything happens for a reason. You found this video, You're watching the release of all this right now for a reason. Don't get confused. Don't look at too much stuff. It's very simple. Hit sell, do what you gotta do, and get back in alignment. And get back in alignment with everything you do. That is the formula. This is the final activity. Gracias. Oh, a little more? Hey, let's go. I love it. You're good to people, they're good to you. You're good to people, they're good to you. Let's just go. Your life is supposed to be how you want it. No other way around it. There's no other way your life is supposed to be except how you want it. Jennifer! And we're back. Guys, you had a good time? Let's go. And that's a wrap. I'm telling you right now that life is supposed to be on your terms, how you want it, not on anyone else's terms. I'll say that again. Life is supposed to be on your terms, how you want it, nobody else's. Madam, take this from me. Oh, this. Oh, Jesus. Eugene. Here, madam. I'm holding the button, just push it. Thank you. So now, we're off to the races. Rock and roll, everybody. Gracias, senor. Okay. This is the guy. Thank you. Mr. Armand Medina.
Oh, puppy, not me. Oh, did you get that on video?
Yeah, I'm getting it on video. All right, we're getting back on the Jeep. We're going to pop a wheelie. I don't know how I'm going to pop a wheelie, but I'm going to pop a wheelie.
Oh my God. Hey people, we have water, coconut water and sodas if you want it, okay? Yeah, we have.
See you on the next adventure. Bye.
I'm interrupting your lesson right now to let you know, if you don't know, you want to get consistent. Well, listen, I wrote 3 books. I got one of them on me right now. How to just hit sell, consistently trading, how to be a consistent trader, and the Consistent Trader Journal Checklist. Everything you need, I've covered it already. Why are you wasting your time searching this, that, the third? You're already watching me right now. Might as well get the book. Click down in the description, get them, and go on your way of what? Consistency. See you in class. Let's go.
Last day. We're done. Technically, some of the students have already left. It's Saturday morning. We have a catamaran excursion in the ocean later today. Breakfast is being made right now. I just finished praying. Traders, I'm sure you just heard them talking. And I just wanted to sit and talk to you guys for a little bit. Again, I don't know what part or episode we're on this series, but let's talk about it. Let's see where I could sit this down or just stand. I don't even like sitting, but we could do that and just talk about these things. This thing has the ability to be put down. So let me put it down here, but let me move the camera up and, oh, hopefully my robe doesn't open up and hopefully the sound is good. At the end of the day, if you watch this entire series, most of you probably haven't because the analytics always show people don't make it to the end of the episode or don't follow through. And some like part 4 will get more than part 1, but it doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. What I would tell you is on this journey of trading that you're all on, take it one step at a time. You have to give these strategies enough time for you to learn them. If you think you can learn it in one day, well, by the way, some of my students have, after the 3-day classes, they have picked it up. Some of them, reading the books, they pick it up. So I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying everyone's on their own learning experience, right? For example, most of the human race gives up after a couple of losses. Like, what is the statistic on that, right? I believe I read it. 90% of people, after the 3rd failure, just give up. Something around there. And what does that tell you? In trading, After your third trade, this doesn't work for me, I'm out. And if you're part of that group, what is that? Just another statistic, 10% of the population of Earth own 90% of everything else, something like that. All these things should tell you that the human experience bleeds into trading, where you don't want to accept the loss. Now, again, if you watched every episode, all of it, you would know that I was red a couple trades, but at towards the end, I made it back. My students were red a couple trades, made it back towards the end. What was that key factor? Letting go. Letting go of the defeat, letting go of the ego, letting go of what happened. You cannot get hung up on every single thing. Oh no, I have to get it back. Sit back. I was wrong. What happened? For example, I'll give you one key trade that really flew in the wrong direction. Everything lined up perfectly. Perfectly. All the time frames, multiple time frames, the candles, the levels were great. Got in below my level for a short. 7 seconds into that, a wick, a mother of all wicks, TRUMP, shot through up, and I hit sell with lightning speed. What was that? Did I sit there and go, oh no, what did I do wrong? Everything lined up the way it's supposed to for me. But the market does what the market does. If you are willing to accept that fate, you're willing to say the market will do what it wants, you will be more consistent, I promise. At the end of the day, everything I learned was from my mentor. And then the rest came with XP points. Find one person whose strategy, lifestyle, ideology of life lines up with you. And go for it. Give it your all in that aspect. Your all. And I give you my word, at the end of it, you will come out stronger. Again, it doesn't have to be me. Many of you can't afford anything I sell. I know it's premium stuff. It's, I'm there for you. Like, it's in person. Like, my books are high quality. My content is next level in the secret Instagram. Like, I know monthly subscription services, international trip. Like, many of you will never be even 1% be able to achieve what I can in my classroom, in my presence. So this is for those of you that go to the cheaper options out there, the Discords, the monthly subscription fees, whatever the cheap stuff is out there. You go for that. Give it your all. Just stay away from singers. They don't work. They don't work. Learn the system, as Jennifer said in one of the videos, if you watched it. On the last day of live trading, Jennifer's like, I didn't sit with you, professor. She didn't sit with her classmates. She wanted to see if she could do it herself. And she did. She came out green. She shorted it as well. So what I would tell you is, figure out how you can achieve what you want to achieve in this life. Because I'm telling you, either you do it or you don't do it. One thing is for sure, if you don't give it your all, you will have regrets your entire life. Because once you taste the consistency, once you have a taste that, wait a second, this man said in 15 to 30 minutes or less, I could make my 9 to 5 daily paycheck, weekly paycheck, or even monthly paycheck. And I chose to not give it my all. And I chose what? To go and do other things that will not give me even 2% of that return. I don't know what more to tell you. You have to have the willingness to push through on days where the willingness is not there. When the algorithm takes over and shows you shenanigans, shows you all the nonsense on social media that catches your attention. For example, the live is saved on my Instagram. By the way, I went live every day almost on this island. I think multiple times a day. I wasn't live on YouTube because I'm not in the studio. I'm here. A guy named Malik came on. And Malik, I'm like, why are you signing up? He goes, I went through all the Lambo guys. All the people pushing Lamborghinis. It's mainly Lamborghinis, right? Or is it Bugattis? I don't know. I don't know what cars people are pushing. I went through the car people, and it never registered. Then he got rid of the car people. kept 2 others. He was following 5, got rid of the 3 car people, kept me and somebody else. Signed up for the class. I said, why? He goes, I need to be in front of your face. The book worked. Always start with the book, How to Be a Consistent Trader. Then the Just Hit Sell book, and then the Consistent Trader's Journal Checklist, the 3 books I wrote. At the end of the day, let's walk. You have to ultimately decide what's worth it. You have to. No one's pushing anything on you. This is not a sales commercial, infomercial, maybe that's what it's called. This is a reality where if you truly want it, you know how to find me. I don't know if you can hear my students in the background. It's windy. What the hell is that sound? The freak. But the coconuts we had, by the way, were really good. Yo, Kamar, cut up some coconuts, baby. Yeah, bro, right there.
Yeah. I'll do some more later.
Okay.
I'll put up some more another day.
Thank you. So that's what I would tell you. No matter what you want to do, decide to do it. I'm about to have some breakfast. I'll see you in class. Bye.
I'm interrupting your class right now to let you know, and I know you know, if you've used my free course, you use my books, I got 3 of them, and it's still not enough and you feel like you want more, well, guess what? I got a mentorship program happening in New York in my classroom, small amount of students in a lecture hall setting where I go through precision what you need to do what? Buy and sell strategically. And if you don't want to come to New York, I yearly have international trips. You can join those. Get a mentor, get everything figured out. I got a secret Instagram where I talk about deeper things that I don't talk publicly. I'll see you in my class. Let's go.
It's a Saturday. Markets are closed. We're closed yesterday. Catamaran. This was supposed to be done earlier, but holiday season wasn't that easy. We getting on that boat. Oh, how you doing, man? How about you? So that's it. What I would tell you is just do what you want. Find something that you like to do. If trading doesn't work out, it's okay. There's a billion other things to do. Figure something out. Don't just stay on something too long. I'll see you all. Look. That's fine. They're surfing. The Catamaran right here. We got people snorkeling. Students are all over the place. You see Mr. Kamar Smith. You see Steven over there. So we're missing a couple of them because they left because it's the holiday season, Good Friday. We always try to do every activity humanly possible for a reason. Follow me. Yes, you can. Hold on to things. You can do it. You can do it. Steven's helping you. There you go. Now, after everything's said and done, think of this as a reward after everything's said and done. What kind of reward? You deserve this. This is what I'm trying to show my students, that you deserve this success. Why not? Why not have this? Come next to me. I'll talk to you about it. Come. Why not have this given to you as a reward for doing well? And if you're not there yet, I'll give you this. Do it anyway to show you what's possible if you just have more money. Money solves 99% of the world's problems except death. Keep that in mind. All right, I'm about to jump. I'll see you on the other side. See you later. Now,
It's still behind it.
let's talk to Kamar. Mr. Kamar Smith. What's up, baby?
What's up?
Why aren't you in the water?
I don't like the weather.
You don't like what?
I need more sunshine.
I agree.
More sunshine.
We do this every year, Puerto Rico Mentorship, and last year was more sunny, but again, this is tropics. You can't control it.
Right.
Would you rather be in Nebraska?
Hell no. I'd rather be in Puerto Rico.
I agree. Steven, why aren't you in the water?
I'm not a strong swimmer.
Put on a life jacket.
This is way too hard for me.
So for those that don't know, when I almost drowned that day with Kamar,
Yesterday.
it was 2 days ago. We were around here.
Take it away.
It's okay. We're around here, right, Kamar?
Yeah.
And look where the shore is.
That's over 700 feet.
So put it this way. That's crazy. Listen, enjoy the view. I'll see you at the next mentorship. Let's go. Everybody, we just came down from the Catamaran. What's up, everybody? Oh, Backstreet Boys, she going back. Mr. Armand Medina, you got me. As long as you love me, show that the people there, man. All the loneliness has always been a friend of mine. I'm leaving my life in your hands. People say that you know the song, sing the lyrics. Wishing it all in a chance. You got me into a mystery. I can't get you out of my head. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, we're going to rap because I know a lot of you like that rap music. So we're about to do the rap music right now. DMX, Rough Riders. Puerto Rico Mentorship, I fly in a few hours. Fucking you! Stop! Drop! Shut it down, open up shop! Oh no! No! That's a rough ride and roll! Stop! Drop! Settle down, open up shop! Oh! Listen, if you guys are watching, you watch every episode of the series. What do you want to see? Mexico series season 2. It's crazy? Must give me sway. Stop acting like a baby. Like a business lady. Knows these people get it too. When you see me spit at you, I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. All right, that's a wrap, everyone. Mentorship is officially over. That's it. Some of the students have already left. And my flight's in a few hours, and I'm leaving in a few hours. Thank you for joining me on this journey. The videos, the live trading, the excursions, all of it. I hope to see you in one of my classes. Mexico, Tulum, 2025. Are we in 2025? Whatever year we're in, but Mexico, Tulum. And then every year, Puerto Rico, April. Or New York classes, whatever the case may be. I hope to see you at the next one because you see how we do it here in my life with the type of students I get. You can be a part of it too. It's not that difficult. Just learn to hit sell. Start with the free course, daytradeprofessor.com. Then get the books, any of the books. Start with how to be a consistent trader. And then the classes. New York, then the Puerto Rico, and then the international ones. We have a great time. I would love to meet the future mentorship students watching this series that I recorded for you. I appreciate every single one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and just sticking around to the end of the series. So I hope to see you at the next one. And that is a wrap, everybody. Enjoy the view. Thank you so much. Hasta luego. We have Tim here from Nebraska. Tim, you know what I'm about to ask you. I want, like, same thing we did in New York, same thing we did every day here during the debrief. Give me one word to sum up what you learned this entire week, please.
Like, it's almost a cliche at this point, but to be honest, it is literally just hit sell.
So
Like,
tell me why.
It saves you from going too deep so that if something turns against you, like, you just hit sell and you're saved from, losing out too much. Just hit sell. Even if the market could go even more in your direction, like, you can spend all day in the market if you want to. There's some people here that have tried to, and I just can't see myself ever doing that. It's like, it's nice to make money, but it's boring as hell. Like, why would I want to do that?
Yeah.
So like, just hit sell is, become a cliche for a reason because it's extremely true.
Yeah. And that's a word I created this year.
Yeah.
Give me, so now, you've learned in New York, you've learned in Thailand, this is your second international trip.
Correct.
And talk in code, don't give too much sauce. What is one thing you learned this week that you were not doing previous to this mentorship?
Previous to this one?
And talk in code if you can, if it's going to be a secretive thing.
We got a great, multiple time frames, but having the right time frames is very key.
Yeah.
There are some time frames that you would never think of that are much better than others.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it at that.
I love that. Well, how did that help so much? Very nice. Okay. Well, how did that help so much? Why?
There's some time frames that, like, they just hit much better than other ones.
Yes.
And they make things so much clearer.
Yes.
Where even time frames around them don't show what they show, but they're just like spot on. And it's just so helpful to have that, because like you kind of it'd be like having the lights off, looking around in the dark.
Yeah.
On even ones that are super close to that one, just don't quite hit like that one does. And that one's just like flipping the light switch. You're like, oh, I can see everything.
Yes.
This is fantastic.
I love it. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it.
Take the short. Stop loss above 729.
Meeting the professor for the first time was really good. He's exactly how he is online. He's authentic and he's straight to the point, which I really appreciate.
The live trading event is really in depth because you watch him trade and you trade with him, and you do it for like a whole week.
I've done a lot of different trading groups, trade signals, discords. I've had different mentors. The professor's class is a one-of-a-kind, intuitive, interactive class that makes everything super easy and not complicated. We trade what we see, not what we feel. If you come into this industry and think you're going to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars, the professor simplifies that for you. He shows you what's realistic and what is just fake with all the furus out there.
I've seen a lot of his Instagram lives and a lot of his videos, but has that energy, and he's just, you know, very excited to teach, and he just loves what he does, and which is one of the reasons why I came to the class.
The environment around you, most people just settle or just complacent.
We really appreciate the opportunity to come here and learn how to change our lives and to better ourselves and have very much a better life for not just us, our families, but also anybody that we help with.
Anybody around him is like a spirit. It's some kind of like spiritual thing that anybody that he was just driven. You just wanted to know, what is it? What is it that you got? What is it that you experienced? I want to experience the same thing.
I think learning in person is completely different than learning from a video. Professor gives his whole self. He encourages you to ask questions.
Professor said about like the multiple time frames, and then the importance of that 15-minute, as well as how to incorporate the usage of the candles on the lower time frames and how that affects the overall picture.
The mentality is like so great. It's like we're all so close to what the professor is, and which we're striving to get to his level as well, because he filtered out the garbage. He filtered out the noise.
He gave us mini like assignments, and then we went over each other's answers. So just that networking with your peers, you're going to learn so much.
If you want to take your learning experience to the next level, this is it. This is all you need to learn.
He explains everything thoroughly and breaks down every concept of what we need to know and eliminates all the noise.
People are always going to talk. Cut out that noise and just follow what your heart says. Your heart is telling you that, hey, this is something for me, go for it. Don't even think about it, just do it.
Professor always says it in all of his lives. Take the free course. He gets nothing from it, and there's so much value in that free course itself already. What he says, get the book, because it dives deeper into what the fundamentals and how to approach scalp trading, day trading.
He is probably one of the best mentors that I've ever had, and I would recommend him to family and friends because he knows what he's talking about. In the class, you know, he told us exactly what was going to happen pre and post market, and it dialed into a T.
He's super genuine. He seems to really care about his students, and he's always there for you. You know, I can DM him anytime, and he answers back.
I like his methods. They're simple to follow. That's what makes it easier for new traders to get on board with us.
I'm definitely like the younger one, and it's gonna be different, a feeling, but they're all really helpful. They can relate. You can ask for advice. They'll give it to you, and you can have discussions on what you're confused about and what you can make improvements on.
He gives you the right path where to go to. You're with your professor, and he's leading you to the right path.
Everything that he says, from the levels to
mindset, just anything he says, it works.
The first thing that I would say is to watch his videos, purchase his book, because obviously you want to make sure that he is the right mentor for you.
Professor, I will never get tired of thank you. Thank you for all you do, and thank you for sharing your knowledge with everybody, because it's a powerful knowledge. I do believe this is the best skill pay in the world.
Hey, we took 3 trades. Does it feel good to hit sell? So now here's the conversation, right? Who still wants to be in a trade? Hey, you're late to class. What are you doing? We already took 3 trades and you missed out on everything. Sit down. Where's your book? You don't even have your book. Listen, David, page 41. Get him on the book. Let's go. Stop being late to class and be on time. I'll see you. Stop it. Let's go. Continue. We took 3 trades. Hands up, we made money on the trades. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why did we enter the first short? Who can tell me? Get your notebooks ready. Let's go. Get your notebooks ready. I want you to tell me, why did we take the first short there? ¿Por qué? Why? Let's go. Who wants to tell me? David.
Focus on multiple time frame, labels, and we can.
Correct. And what were they telling us? Stop. Somebody else. Jim, what were they telling us? We're hitting a resistance level. What else? The direction. What was the direction? Sellers were taking control. Did we make the right move? Yes, we did. So the first trade in our favor, correct? And then what happened here? Reversal. We took a what? We took a quick long and we got out right there. Did we make the quick move? Was it a good idea? What if we didn't hit sell? What would have happened? How would your emotions be for the rest of the day? Gone, done, finito, you're finished. Oh, trading doesn't work. I want someone to answer this for me, and I want the exact answer. What would be the reason someone would say it doesn't work? The main reason. Daniel, and then David. Losing money. But is it really losing money or not making the money? That's what it is. You lose it. But again, who's to blame? Could we have easily lost every trade? What if we never hit sell? Could we have easily lost every trade? Didn't you see the volatility, the movement? Come on now. Who wanted to take an early morning trade immediately? Hands up. Put it down. Did we not do it anyway? Have the patience to wait for the market to stabilize, for God's sakes.